Hey, turn it, please. You give me a copyright strike. Hello. Hey, everyone. Hi, MC, Tiffany, Christina. Oh, move the fingers. How's everybody today? Shut up. Everyone good? Hey, controller. I wanted to come on briefly and talk about a few things. Hey, little mistaken. Okay. I'm going to go grab some lunch soon, so I'm going to go ahead and get this started. And I'm going to make this a short live. I may come back later. I keep hearing things, and as y'all know, I have not been on YouTube in about a week and a half. I mean, I've been on it, but like rarely, and I haven't been doing a whole lot of moving around. But anyway, I keep hearing things that about Coke Shell herself can't keep her mouth shut. She was scared to open it while she was here, but now she just can't seem to shut her mouth at all. Um, and I know the hooker's in my bushes, so hey, Cunt Shell. In case you watching, bitch. I got some updates for you as well. First off, sitting here minding my own business, I still take up space in that bitch's head. She can't get me out of her mouth. She can't get me out of her mind. Hi, Tasha. How are you? I have yet to see Miss Cokeshell come up with her little handy dandy notebook and come up with these little fake ass receipts that she supposedly has, because the bitch doesn't have any. So she needs to quit running her dick suckers. You know, I want you, Cunt Shell, to prove one thing. One little thing. It's not going to stop MC because evidently the bitch is still talking. I've not been on here. I've left shit alone. The thought of even thinking about her makes me physically ill. Hearing her voice, I can't even do that. But I keep getting these messages that from people that are just, it's like every time I turn around, this bitch got something else to say. But yet she wouldn't stand in front of me and say it, so she's nothing but a pussy. But anyway, I want these receipts. I want every fucking receipt that you claim you have. I can and I will get on Messenger any fucking time, society's life, I wish to, and say what I want to say. And if you don't like it, stay the hell out of stay off my Messenger. Don't message me. I mean, you want me to sit here and read your messages and just sit here and shake? Bitch, you're nothing to be scared of. For real. People are tired of your shit. Ain't no one said jack shit about you. And all you want to do is run around and fuck with people. Much love to you, controller. I want you to call this storage place. I will send you the name of it and the phone number, and I want you to call them, and I want you to ask them for the video of that day, because I want to see where you sat me down, bitch, because ain't a motherfucker alive yet has been able to sit me down. Not one. Just because you're bigger around than you are standing up, bitch, I'm not scared. I'm really not. I wasn't scared then. I'm not scared now. At that moment, I didn't feel you were worth the jail time. But since you continued to run your little dick suckers after you left, bitch, I'm willing to do that jail time. Because, see, unlike you, I've never been arrested. I don't have a criminal record. I can beat the living dog shit out of you and walk out of jail in 2 fucking hours with a signature bond. Try me. Tasha, she been done for what, 4 weeks now? But she's never done. Because as long as her lips are moving, you know, she's lying about some shit. I want receipts. I want receipts of all the little children that I'm pimping. I want the John's names. I want to know what the income is. I want to know what these little bitches do. I want the proof, all of the proof that I'm pimping my child. And like I said, bitch, I will put you on the track, for real. I have no problem with putting you on the track. Okay. Let me see your letter, please. And you hand me mine. See? I don't know how society and world speaking equated to a lie about us with threats. Whose live are you referring to, Controller? Cumshell did, Controller? Well, she got her, she's butthurt about, I guess, I don't know what the hell happened in World's chat because I wasn't in there. I like World. I've been going to his chat for several months. He's full of useful and good information. I have nothing against the man. I mean, I haven't been on anybody's chat really because I just either haven't had Wi-Fi or charge in my phone. Back to Cumshell. I have the screenshots. Oh, for your screenshot you have about the metadata that when I made that video. Bitch, I could have told you I made the fucker at 10:30 when your fat lazy ass was sleeping in the fucking bed. I didn't have bad intentions when I took that, when I made the video, but you know, you asked for it, so you got it, bitch. So whenever you decide to slither your ass back across the Florida line, meet up with me, bitch. Any motherfucking time, anywhere. I bet you don't make it back to Georgia. Oh yeah. And you can suck my dead daddy's dick, okay? You want to fuck with the dead people? Y'all think it's cute to make videos and talk shit about the dead? Really? Because I know a bunch of motherfucking crackheads that'll cost me $10, bitch, to have your mama dug up and fucked in her dusty ass bones. You want to play with me? I'll dig the bitch up my goddamn self. Play with my dead father again, bitch. You ran like a pussy. Because all you are is a pussy. You sit there and do your shit, and then you want to hide behind a motherfucker. You ain't shit. You ain't never going to be shit. You put your hands on your own fucking mother, she should have fucking killed you. And as for your daddy being sick, oh, boo motherfucking who. Tell the world the real reason why he's sick. He's sick of your bullshit. He's sick of having scum like you for a daughter that does nothing but fucking abuse him and fucking steal from him. Bitch. You want to run your dick suckers? Meet up. Any motherfucking time. Pussy. Scared of a old fucking disabled bitch like me? Bring your ass. And bring your little shit talking subs with you. Because I got something for them bitches too. So, you on your way yet? Don't be mad about what World said to you, because World was right. You go into everybody's chat and you disrespect them. You disrespect them and you disrespect their chat. Constantly. You can't have a good live. You never have one. You've never had one. Ever. Since you lashed your little ass out and got your little bitch ass channel, you ain't had a good live yet worth sitting down and fucking watching. It's nothing but attacking motherfuckers while you hiding behind a keyboard. Ain't not a person you talk shit about, not a one of us. You'll never face us. You're a scared little pussy. Come up with them receipts, bitch. You're on a time limit now. You want to talk shit? I want motherfucking receipts. I want to see where you sat me down, bitch. If I remember right, and here's the witness, did I sit down or did this whole fucking take off at 90 miles an hour? That was your cue to say yes or no.
No. I'm mistaken. I was holding you, Stu was holding your ass back.
Can you say that a little louder? Because this cunt just said last night that she sat me down at the fucking place when I jumped in her back seat and she took off at 90 miles an hour. I know she's still got that other over on the other side, so it's not a threesome anymore. She's still got that other dick. Hey, there's my girl. Hi, country. She threw me off guard. Okay, so anyway, I have witnesses, real human beings. Not ass-sucking subs like you have that want to sit there and play your bitch games. I have real live witnesses that were standing there when you took the fuck off and ran from me, bitch. Did you not? Did you not nearly fucking total that $50,000 motherfucking Honda, that little $18,000 piece of shit? Getting away from me? Did you not? But you want to talk that shit. Hey, Freebird. How are you? I don't like pussies that talk shit. Never have, never will. There's not been a motherfucker in my life that's ever sat me down. There's one human being on this planet that I will not fuck with. One. The only one that puts fear in my heart. Bitch, you ain't him. How are you doing, Freebird? Hey, Choppy. How are you? But I just wanted to clarify a few things because this bitch is steady running her mouth and nothing but lies. I remember her calling me about 6 months ago and she's like, oh my God, what do? I keep saying that I have these receipts that World stole all my money. I keep saying it and I don't have them. All I have is a bank statement. You still have not stopped lying about your little bitch-ass receipts. Because you never have receipts on anybody. You and your fucktards over there can take all the screenshots you want. Bitch, if you would just fucking come on, I will say it straight to you. As I'm beating the living fucking dog shit out of you. She's been stealing her daddy's money. I know for a fact that she takes his checkbooks to Walmart and she forges his checks. She sits there and lies and lies and lies about, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. She don't need a fucking thing but a hit. You know what? I'll tell you what. Bombshell, if you come see me, I'll get you a nice fat line of Coke. Have it ready when you get here. I don't fuck with pills and all that shit that trashy bitches like you fuck with, but I can get you some of that powder. Exactly. Everything about that bitch is a lie. Everything. You know, I don't understand why it's been 3 weeks. Where's your receipts? I want to see where the cops came and took you to jail after my last live, after that live, because she's never been in school, Controlla. Never. What she does is she applies to different schools. And she applies for the loans. She gets the loans and, oh, Controlla and G and everybody had me put out of school. Bitch has never been in school. The bitch has never had a fucking job since I've known her. Never. You know, I heard she got fired from the dildo factory because she couldn't keep the motherfuckers out of her mouth. I mean, that was the last job I know of that she had. But, this little bullshit, you know, when she gets popped for all these fucking fraudulent loans she's getting, these school loans she's getting, they'll catch up to her. No, she doesn't get disability. In her little country hick town, they don't give them disability just because. Oh, she looks crazy as fuck, but yeah. No, she's not on disability. She don't need disability. She got her daddy's money. Why do you think she wants to keep his ass alive? Oh my God, my daddy can't die. Oh my God, oh my God. Well, bitch, you'll have to get a job, won't you? Trick ass bitch. Told you want to make some money? Hey, I'll take your ass straight over here to this little spot over here, and I'll tell you what, ho, I will have you turned out in 10 minutes. Bring your daddy along, and I'll put that pussy on the fucking track, too. Bitch, since you want to talk about dead folks. I'll get that motherfucker gorilla pimped. Try me. Want to keep playing? Shut your dick sucker. Swallow all that shit that won't allow you to shut your mouth. And then maybe you could actually shut it. I'm on disability for injuries. Oh, she wouldn't get turned down. I know trashy motherfuckers here. I'm telling you. I mean, she only get like $2 or $3 a pop. But look, I tie that bitch up and I just let the motherfuckers have her free. Don't like black folks, I'll give you a reason not to like black folks. She doesn't believe the fact that, well, she makes fun of disabled people. She makes fun of everybody. But the thing is, she sits on her fat, round, fucking Oompa Loompa ass and does nothing. Her disability is her fucking mouth while she talking all that shit. She said, my boyfriend 12. Your boyfriend's 12? Wow. I think she worked in the industry, and I think that's how she lost her fucking top teeth, because when she sits around, she takes her partials out and spits food all over the place. A nasty ass bitch. I know people in the industry, from top to bottom. I'll hook that bitch right on up. I will have that bitch running from on Lane Avenue end to end, trying to fill that crack pipe. When she looked your boyfriend up, she sent me the screenshot of him. I don't remember her saying he was 12, but I remember when she did look him up, because he was so-called threatening her. But yet she ain't stopped running her mouth about him since you two met. I think she's a little bit jealous of you. She can't have a boyfriend. She can't keep a boyfriend. She has fucked every man in Americus. Up to including every married man, baby daddy, fiance, husband, you name it. The bitch has been through the entire fucking city. And every fucking female in America hates her guts. That's why she's mad. See, she'll go live at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning when normal people are fucking sleeping. She don't have the balls to get up here at, what time is it? 1:42 in the afternoon. You know, anytime you want to meet up, Bombshell, I'll tell you what. What's it going to cost me? Tell me what you need to meet up. Need me to come to you? Need cab fare? She's big mad because World hurt her feelings. You can't go to motherfuckers' chats and just be totally fucking disrespectful. She tell me I ain't shit worth a chat. Ain't nothing worth a wrench. If I'm not mistaken, didn't the bitch have a fucking little temper tantrum because I hadn't given her a wrench yet in my chat, which she'll never get? She needs the ass beatings that her so-called daddy didn't give her when she was little. And bitch, that picture I got of you were the ugliest fucking baby I've ever seen in my life. Not that you're cute now, but bitch, you was ugly back then, and you're fugly now. Ugly little bitch. Now, if you have anything else to say, bitch, you have my number. You know how to get in touch with me. So do that. Exactly, controller. She'll go The second he speaks to you, NewsTuber, society, anybody, the minute that he speaks to any of them, the f*** going to be on. She thought, when she was emailing, or not emailing, but texting people saying that she was coming to destroy my life, to take my life, over a wrench. See, I've never had a problem with any of the other YouTubers. Some of them, the ones I don't like, I just don't pay attention to. She's a pussy. She feels safe in her daddy's bedroom behind her keyboard. That's what made her go off. I mean, she's still, she's still got the other one. I mean, too. She is extremely jealous. When I asked her for Country's number a little over a year ago, she was hesitant to give it to me. Where's Pinky at? Oh, that Pinky. Okay, I'm sorry. You know what? I have a phone stand, but I'm not using it. I don't like the way it sits. Can y'all hear me now? I moved my Pinky. And mine's still broken. I still cannot do nothing with this hand. Should have broke it on her. But anyway, the jealousy is 90% of her problem. She didn't want to give me Country's number, and I was trying to contact Country a little over a year ago to find help for Contel. She'd call me and, you talk to Country? Yeah. And then the attitude would start. Or she called me and I answered the phone. I'm like, oh, I was just on the phone with Country. Hey, Jay, how you doing? And then that would piss her off. She thinks, now this is her new little bestie. Have fun, bitch. If you speak to her, she has ownership. That's what she thinks anyway. She wanted to come down here and act an ass because I have a wrench in Controla's room. In fact, I have a wrench for NewsTubers. And who else? Just got a wrench from somebody else the other day. Anyway, I got wrenches all over the place. Wrenches really don't mean anything to me. They don't really do anything. Besides make you look like a Smurf. Is Yvonne here? I didn't see her. Oh, yeah, I've got a wrench for Yvonne, too. The bitch's jealousy needs to stop. She does have a brother and sister, and evidently they can't, yeah, I've got one with Yvonne also. No one, I guess, either trained her or beat the bitch as a kid, and she just doesn't know how to act as an adult. But her home training is not going to faze me a bit. See, I can sit here for days and not think about this bitch. I don't go to her lives because her voice and the sound of her and the shit that comes out of her makes me physically ill. So, therefore, I don't listen to the bitch and I'll go to her lives. But like I said, here I am. Bitch want to meet up, bring it. Bring your little subs that want to talk shit. You do need the beating that your mommy and daddy didn't give you. You really do. You need your skull split to the white meat, and bitch, I'm glad to do it for you. Because next time I get my motherfucking hands on you, bitch, you're not going to be in your motherfucking car, and you're not going to speed the fuck off. And I will get that video. Hey, Karma, I'm good. How are you? The kids are playing. Let me know what I got to do to get your bitch ass to meet up. So I'm going to knock every motherfucking lie you have said out your motherfucking mouth for the last year and a half. I'm going to knock it clean the fuck out of you.
It's that big.
She does, Choppy. She's a pussy. That bitch hit 90 miles an hour going across that fucking parking lot getting the fuck away from me. She can't cut anybody's throat if she don't leave from behind the keyboard. I mean, you can't sit in your house and cut somebody's throat. She don't have nothing on nobody. See, that's the thing. She has nothing. She never has receipts on anybody. She's what, some bullshit ass, somebody said something and, oh, one of her little fucking fucktards went to go, you know, take a screenshot. Oh, that's not a receipt. A receipt is, bitch, you need to get this motherfucking videotape and I need you to show everybody how you sat me down. I need all these statements. I need a list of these Johns. I need a list of everybody that I'm pimping. I need all this shit because, see, bitch, you're full of shit. You're so full of shit, you can smell it through the phone. Every time your mouth opens, the room smells like shit in everybody's motherfucking living rooms. You shitty breath bitch.
Oh, shit.
I have told you, let's say, man, I'll say this, Lynn, Christina, and Country was amazing friends to her. We were, Controlla, and me and Christina are close, me and Country are close, we're very close, and I'm going to let it out. Country would call me all the time, and she's like, you know, she won't talk to me, you know, the way she would spell country in her chat, C-U-N-T-R-Y, but that's your day one. And you treat her like garbage. Country has done nothing but respect and love her since the beginning. Since she first fucking came out. And she did Country wrong, she's done Christina wrong. She couldn't take no one's man if the females handed them over. That bitch can't have any dick she wants. Y'all have to see this bitch standing up. She's fucking 4.5 feet tall and 7 feet around. Her last stomach hits her fucking... I was scared at the beach that motherfucking Marine Patrol was going to come up and haul the bitch back to fucking SeaWorld. Seriously. And she had the fucking balls to put a bikini on? Bitch. You don't look like Controlla. Nothing gay like that, but hey, I mean, I've seen your... She showed me your bikini pics because she has them all. I've shown it many times for work and all, and I can't come. She's not prescribed a goddamn thing. If she pissed in a cup, she would melt the entire bottom of it out. She doesn't have any proof. I want to see if she shows 1 ounce of fucking proof that I've done anything or said anything that this bitch is claiming. I'm telling y'all right now, everybody in this chat, there's 30 of y'all watching. Hey, the Bush people, hit that like, please. And Cum Shell, I know you're in here because your nosy bitch ass can't stay the fuck away from me. I'm always in your motherfucking mouth and on your mind. Show 1 bit of information. 1 fucking drop of proof. Thank you, Bush people. That this shit is real. Show it. And I will bow down and kiss your motherfucking fat, crusty ass if you come up with one drop of legitimate proof. And don't make the fake shit like you've been doing with Jay's text messages. You know. Remember, you've told me a whole fucking lot. A whole lot. Thank you, Country. I love you. She wants to sit around and just talk. Bitch, stop talking. Your words mean nothing. There's not a fucking thing that you can say that you haven't said 1,000,000 times. And no one gives a fuck. Nobody is scared of you. Nobody is. If people were scared of you, do you think that we'd be seeing all these funny... Man, oh, God, give it to NewsTubers. Salute to NewsTubers. And that last one from Society, them motherfucking videos are funny. They are funny as fuck. Especially that... And they look... Why Why is she so mad all of a sudden? Thought she was leaving YouTube. She ain't never leaving YouTube because she ain't got nobody at home except for a fucking decrepit ass, old ass man that she does nothing but abuse and steal from. She has no friends. Nobody in her town will talk to her because they're all pissed off because she won't stop fucking their men. She's on Tinder and Plenty of Fish. But the funny thing is, these motherfuckers don't usually come back after, hi, how you doing? Why is she mad all of a sudden? She's mad because she did something in the world to piss him off, and he told the bitch, stop her shit and get the fuck out of his chat. He has every right to do that. And then she had to go and make her little, I can say whatever the fuck I want over here. You do what you want in your own. But you can't go to somebody else's room disrespecting them and their people. That poor Freebird. Bitch gonna win. Bitch ain't strong enough. I went through it for a few days, you know. Bitch want to talk about my money train. I get my money legally, bitch. I don't steal from a fucking 95-year-old goddamn man that I call my father.
Oh, you want a karate class?
I don't steal from people.
I'm a copyrighted millionaire.
You want to sit there and you talk all that bullshit. Everything you do is a fucking disgrace to humanity. You lie to people. You lie on people. You accuse people of shit. You talk shit. Karma's a motherfucking... Karma don't have to come back and... Not you, Karma Israel. Karma doesn't have to come back and hit you. Karma can definitely come back and hit a loved one. But that's right, you don't love him. You love his motherfucking bank account. Are y'all having fun over there? So when you get the balls... I mean, you do smell like a big old sack of crusty, sweaty ass balls. But when they actually drop, I know you can hear them, can't you, country? They're having a good old time. Drop the balls and come talk to me. I promise I won't put my hands on you at first. You want to sit down? You want to talk like women? Let's do that.
Okay.
That's because she's trying to get their wrenches choppy. I mean, seriously. Don't go live tonight at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning speaking of my dead father. Let me tell y'all something about my dead father. My biological father, that piece of garbage, died, I think, in 99. I'm not sure. Don't give a fuck. Oh, Lord. Stewie's on the loose. I'm sorry. The person I speak of as my father is my stepfather. I met him when I was 6. He was the perfect dad. He has never, he's been gone now since, in fact, he passed away Memorial Day of 2001, died on a Monday. He professed English and history at the University of South Florida. Thank you, Control. It was such a shock. I mean, it's now starting to lighten up a little bit, but damn close to 20 years later, it's like, oh my God, he's gone. He got sick on a Friday and was gone on a Monday. Best person you could ever meet in life. He belonged to the Mensa Society. He was a college professor. My stepbrother, Ty, graduated with 3 bachelor's degrees at age 12. Man was not near stupid. Thank you, Karma. The difference between me and Cumshell is, well, she claims that one of her husband's tricks, whatever. Thank you. Kicked her baby out of her. Good shit. He knew what... See, God knew what the bitch was like, so he wasn't gonna... He wasn't gonna give her a child to destroy. I've been, my mom has passed, my dad has passed, both grandmas are passed, everyone's gone, except for my kids, my brother, and the bitch claims she was
Oh my
married.
God. These
I think they were
chicks-
just tricks that wouldn't go away. I have 6 of the most loving children you could ever look at. She wishes she was gang rape controller. She would love to be gang raped. That bitch was showing titties, showing kitty cat, showing everything, talking about getting all this dick and ugh. God, I feel for that man. But anyway, I have my kids left, my brother, my niece. My niece is adorable. I haven't met her yet, but she is absolutely gorgeous. Just turned a year old. I have family that gives a fuck, that checks up on me continuously, that I have the one daughter here, and the rest of them are either on my phone or on video chat. They're constantly around. It's almost like, although I can't see them physically here, they're still here. I see them every day. I have friends. I have, I would say about 6 people, 6 very good friends that I can call on for anything. You know, I don't need to sit here and downgrade anybody. I don't judge people. I don't give a fuck what anybody does. As long as you don't affect my life or the life of my children, I don't give a damn what you do in life. I'm not going to sit here and lie on somebody. I'm not going to hey, Crystal. That's not the type of person I am. I'm that type, do what the fuck you do. I don't care. I'm not going to sit here and speak on it. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care what anybody does. But to sit here constantly and listen to people texting, messaging, calling, oh, she said this, she said that. Pussy, put your fucking phone down. You know that one you lost in your trunk, you high bitch? Come out from behind the fucking computer. You know that computer they came and took when I had you arrested, but when you were talking, what you said to Country, that I had you arrested and had your computer taken by saying that there is a second video. I know that there was a second video from you telling me that. I don't know from remembering it because I was in ICU dying at the time when you started all this bullshit. I was in the hospital. So my memory from back then is fucked. I don't know what the hell happened that week. But you keep talking about the second video. And when I spoke about that second video, and I know it's true because somebody else had looked into it. Karma, she said that I did. Yeah, she's very comfortable in Maggot's chat. And fuck Maggot too. I mean, she's walking around showing everybody in fucking Jacksonville Maggot's little fucking camel toe, but they're good buddies. Well, fuck them both, for real. I actually lost my husband the same way. My actual husband. Back in 2003. Bitch, stop your shit. Unless you can come up with every fucking receipt that you talk about you have, shut the fuck up. You don't like me saying it? Fuck you, come stop me. Bring your little bowling ball looking ass bitch ass here. That was bowling pin, not bowling ball. Sorry about that. Oh, the cops are always at her door. She's telling me that one of the cops is a cross-dresser that's trying to fuck her. I lived in Americus, which is, Columbus, which is not actually that far from Americus. And those cops are weird as fuck, so I can just imagine the cops in Americus. I'm going to go back up here and read the chat. Oh, and as for Karma is real, you said, wait, someone took her computer and she got arrested again. She said, I'll have to look up the screenshot, but yes, she said that I got her arrested. I did it. Um, it was a text message between her and somebody else. Whole bunch of them about how I'm getting her arrested. But when I asked her about it, she said, no, Controller went crazy. Controller didn't say a fucking word that morning or that night. This was about a month ago. The person that sent me the screenshots is in here. Can you resend those to me, please? Or at least look up the date on them and send me the dates, please. And I can get you an exact date of when this happened. It was before she came down here. It was after that first live. So I want to say maybe 5 weeks ago. But I'll get those shots. She's probably doing half the police force. Crystal, you're welcome to stay. It's not really drama. It's, well, it is drama, but it's not caused by me. I am the one that I will sit here. I haven't done anything. But I'm not going to sit here and let this shit keep going and going and going. When she spoke of my dead father, she fucked up. See, she can cuss us all out over the internet. She told me you were her bestest buddy. Jay. You would think it would be, Karma. Somebody of that age always got the cops at her door. I don't believe for a fucking second the SWAT team surrounded her house. I don't believe a fucking word of it. The only thing that she has shown was when CPS was at her house and if they had any fucking sense, they would have taken her fucking dad and put him somewhere where he could at least enjoy the last few years of his life. While she's trying to destroy him as well. I was in the bushes. She was pissed. Good. She needs to be pissed. See, when she gets mad like that, that means she doesn't have any fucking Adderall. That's what that is. It is Karma. I cannot afford to go to trial, so if she is innocent and I was not a minor, she will agree to me being able to testify via Skype. If not, guilty bitch, period. She is guilty. She's been scared from the beginning, so I'm not seeing right now that she's going to, accept the offer of you being able to testify via Skype. I do want to do something for you and see if we can't get some type of funds raised to be able to get you to be able to come down. And be able to have a room while you're here and be able to eat and all that stuff. The naked picture was out of spite, but she did know. She knew for a fact that she was a minor in that picture. She knew that. She's told me that 1,000 times. I didn't tell her, I don't know, 6 months ago I was already so sick of the titty pics I couldn't see straight. The bitch is growling when she's foaming at the mouth too. I'm glad she's mad. That makes my day. I've been having a pretty good day, but you know what? It just got a lot better. Everything that she's going through, she's brought on herself because she will not stop fucking with people. What was revenge and who was... Oh, revenge porn? Oh, okay. I can't read. I'm sorry. Hooked on Phonics didn't work for me. There is not anybody else on YouTube that goes through what she goes through. And that is because there's nobody else on YouTube that fucks with people like she does. That ain't a skunk spray, and that means scum shells around. Just shoot the bitch. If she's allow a period, otherwise you're guilty on YouTube, and that's all you really care about. Exactly. She's going to do anything she can to make herself look good. Um, if there's anybody out here that can help in any way to raise some money so that Controlla is able to get to Americus. Okay, Controlla. Um, and be able to testify against this bitch for putting out child pornography. If there's any way that you can help, can y'all please help her? I'm going to do everything I can for her. And I told her that me and my daughter would also go to Americus and uh, stand by her side so that way nothing can happen to her there, because you know how the bitch is. If she thinks that, well, yeah, okay, I'll get to you in 1 second, Crystal. People on here are tired of Bombshell. We're tired of her mouth, her, I can get away with anything I want to get away with. If those were anybody else's breasts that were shown underage, they would want this bitch locked up for distribution of child pornography. She is a pedophile. Stone cold pedophile. Anyone that takes a picture of anybody under the age of 18 and has no qualms with showing it, I can imagine what other picture she's out there passing around. You know, we need to get rid of this bitch. We can only do this. The only one that can actually do this right now is Controlla, because Controlla needs to go to that court case, and she needs to testify and put an end to Bombshell. It's the only way it's going to happen. Then, once in a while, we could actually get on here and have some fun once in a while, like we used to, back when this case first started out. Yeah, I was going to ask you, what is that link, Controlla? Let's go after subs too. I stay in bushes and watch. I don't agree with just one person. Everyone has been at fault at some point. I've said some things, and I've done a little bit of dirt on here, but never to the point of where I'm beefing with. I haven't beefed with anybody on here, really. I'm back. Okay, so y'all know that my phone is retarded and it cuts off anytime it wants to. Can I have a letter, please? Okay, I'm going to go back and read the chat real quick. Thank you. Everyone, yeah, there are people here that have done a little dirt. They've talked shit. They've talked about people, but nobody is doing anything to the point that she is doing. I don't ask people to agree with me. I came on here because I know the bitch is hiding in my bushes because she can't. She just can't leave me alone. Like, well, she's been stalking Controlla and NewsTubers and everybody else this entire time. So why not stalk me now? So that's just my. I used to live in Georgia, and they are out of. I lived in Georgia also. They may not like out-of-towners in some parts, but Controlla is still a person, and she still needs to pay for what she did to Controlla. Country, I'm glad you finally used your voice and left that bitch alone. Isn't it nice to have freedom? I mean, shit. It was like leaving an abusive relationship. As soon as I got rid of that bitch, it's like, oh my God, I'm free. I go where I want. It was so nice. I'm reading exactly, Karma. So if anybody can help Controlla in any way, get to this trial, can you please help her? This is important. If she's going to show pictures of Controlla, pictures of anybody. Now my phone wants to blow up. Excuse me. But, you know, people can see your character on here now. I mean, it doesn't matter what you did. The past is in the past. Everybody's got a past. Your character now is what matters. And what you've shown on your lives and with the baby and how you are now, that's what needs, I mean, that's what's important now, not what you used to do. Hey, trust no one. I said, I will do what I can for you. I will be glad to come to Americas. I would love to come to Americas. I don't think you should go alone because there's no telling what she's got planned or up her sleeve for you. And God knows she'll come up with about 17 different more lies. And she'll do whatever she can to get you locked up there. But if you need anything, let me know. You can message me or whatever, text me. And I'll do what I can for you. I wish I was still in Columbus. Yeah, shit, you could stay with me. You could stay with me while we're there. While you were there. Thank you, Trust No One. It's only 120 for... Damn, it's cheap to come down here then. So you need 240 plus room and board plus food money. Look, I'll cook you up a bunch of food and bring it to you. I think it's the 27th. I just heard her mouth running about, oh, I got court in 27 days. No, it was like a day or so ago. With gas prices the price they are right now, gas here is like $2.49 a gallon. I don't know how much, of course, Jacksonville's expensive as fuck. And I know damn good and well, they make Crystal, but Controlla hasn't done anything. There's no reason for them to keep her off of social media. The fact that Scumshell wants to, damn, you are cheaper in here, send out pictures of, you know, people that are underage. I mean, there's more of a better chance that they'll keep her off of social media. Which is what everybody needs. I'm trying to hold my phone right, and there we go. Okay. One way or the other, we'll make sure you get. Wow. She's scared to death that she's going to jail. I know this for a fact. She is scared to death she's going to jail. So any way she can screw you over so that you don't testify or you can't make it is what's going to be her turning point to where she's going to get off and walk scot-free for what she did. And she is absolutely terrified of going to jail. A child molester, a pedophile is a pedophile. Doesn't matter where they are. And anyone that stands up for her because she's from there and goes against Controlla, although she was the victim, their jobs can be replaced also. There's not one soul on this planet that's irreplaceable. Every one of them could be looking for a new job. That's another lawsuit. What time is it? 2:19? Well, I've been live almost an hour. You did. You did country. And the problem is, just like, you know, and I've been talking to Controlla. We talked on Messenger for quite a while. We always talk on Messenger. But I couldn't say anything because, of course, that would have rattled the fucking cage. Exactly. What's going to happen is my state is going to be picking up charges with certain things, not necessarily about her. She doesn't realize every lie she speaks about me can be... Exactly. Everybody can debunk everything she says. Everybody can. That's what the bitch doesn't realize. You know, I used to sneak in. The fact that we had to sneak around country, that's the part that pissed me off. If I went into Controller's chat, or if I went into Society's chat, or if I went and watched the NewsTuber's video, or even was lucky enough to catch her live, couldn't say shit. No, we ain't gonna let you hitchhike. Just your luck, the only one coming up the fucking road to be Scum Show. Yeah, you would think she shut her mouth. But evidently she's blowing somebody in that fucking court case, and she thinks she's gonna get by with murder. Thank you, Crystal. I'm going to end this because I'm starving, and I want to go get something to eat. I mainly wanted to address those few things and say hi to everybody. I miss y'all. I keep missing y'all's lives. I bet the bitch is live. Lick me, bitch. Stream my live, and I promise I'm taking your motherfucking channel. I promise you that. I dare you to stream my motherfucking live. Luke Perry just died? Aww. She's going to go live and sit there and... I love you too. Have a good nap. She can go live all she wants to go live. You know, what can the bitch say? Oh, Lynn's over there talking shit. Lynn is over here asking for fucking receipts that you cannot produce. That is what Lynn's over here doing. So, bitch, if you don't like it, tell yourself on your own live that you suck ass. Don't pull shit and run. You don't have a goddamn bit of proof on any motherfucking thing. And like I said, if you say one more motherfucking thing again about my dead father, your bitch ass mama will get dug out of her nasty, dusty, worm-filled motherfucking grave and get violated. Play with me, bitch. Play with me. And as for those people that you keep saying, I'm sorry, when you told Country, you don't know the real her, you don't know what she's like. She's going to do it to you. No. Country's a goddamn good friend. Country knows the meaning of friendship. So does Christina. So does Controller. So does everybody else besides you, dumbass. You too, Karma. Thank you for coming in. What you cooking, Tasha? Tasha, my son just is getting deployed. My son-in-law is getting deployed back to England. He's not happy about it. He's going back for 6 months. Now I'll have to keep up with the time back over there again. When my daughter came back from England, I kind of stopped keeping up with their time, and now I'm going to have to do it again. I'm not sure yet. I'll ask my daughter. I think he's leaving. I think he's leaving next week to go back. At least he'll be away from here for hurricane season. I'll let you know when I do find out, Tasha. All right, loves. It was nice seeing y'all again. Country, I'll give you a call later. Thank y'all for coming in.